Amande she majo mawakwa bade by Yensom jumedi. Ye kai mo se sabre yasan atena sibium a yedi Yensom jumedi ebre mo se de ye no da bia no eno nti munye adwa na mo ne yen enko Yensom jumedi so me kai mo se mo so mfokobi ena meti adwamu a mene mo edi Yensom jumedi mu se de ye no da no me nkrofo no anase mabedwafo enso ba be ka me ho na mene won aye mpensempensemu wo dwumadie no achi sabre ensem a beye na otwemienu yensa ka na yabo no tofa ahodo ede bremu ewo Yensom dwumadie soi atraya your friend the Office of Special Prosecutor OSP no akochi enipa beye enan bi a woye oman somfo a wogidi se waye ketasehye ne proye adwumadie bi ewo oman adwuma bi mu ewo Ghana na busumi da etosu edu na sa special prosecutor ensa ekoka sa enkrofo a woye adwuma ma aban na waye sa dwirim ene ketasehye sa nipa ni James Osei a woye administrator ewo Office of the Vice President Isa Sedu a ono nso eye staff ewo National Insurance Commission John Aban na afi Peter Achibo a omo nyina ye senior officers a wo Customs Division a ewo Ghana Revenue Authority. Former Chief Justice Madam Sophia Akufu enso nansen eba se aban se oye the your friend domestic debt exchange program no na ode wana wakwa ahomigye mu meka pensioners eka ho no ema pensioners no ekote won ho ekobo won ho adwa ewo finance ministry eye oye kire ede ekire se ekwan a aban pese ode dwumadie nu fa so na ode won so efra mu bi no enya dia won ani gye ho na enam so ema former Chief Justice Mami Sophia Kufu enso ede ne ho kofam sa nkrofo no ekota won wachi na ne nkasa ye mu no o kire se enipa a woko won aho migie mu no ye nipa a waye adwuma bebre di ama oman no eno nti se nka ye ni hwia ye de be ma won kura no a se ahokyera ba na nye won sika ena wose ye koje ede be boa oman no eno nti se aban no behwe a onhwe na se de ebe ya obeyi wana wakwa ahomigye mu pensioners no domestic debt exchange program no emu na eno na ebeto odwa no enipa bebre ekasa etia maami nipa ndodo no akasa tia de no di mu tintima pa eye yewura Gabi Ochredako na eno na mpanimfo bi nso ba abonten beka se saa nsɛm a owura Gabi Ochredako ekeka afa former Chief Justice ho no enye ade a eto asomu esan se maame no ankasa ewo nadwene na ono nso eye omanba eno nti se bibi ikoso wo manum na odwen se enkoyi a obetumi nso agina na waka ho asem ebi. The former head of monitoring unit na owo forestry commission Yera Charles Owusu enso ede nanodisem abetudwa atai Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council asemo a wobeka ayese omampani na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo se ebeyi a enka nipa dodo a ewo na ban mu no enka onte so owura yi di saa asemu itudwa ewo bra na o chechere nsemu ewo kokroko dwumadi a ewo Peace FM eso na oka saa asemu yi ochiremu a aban no sonodo ntinkebe yi a omampani entwitwa nipa a ewo so no onyi bi mfiri mu na asoye bi wo ho a meka ministries bi wo ho a enka onkeka ebi mmom na entumi emmoa emma dwumadi a eka abeto oman ne so no nka yentumi enya sika bi nsie na yemfa ntua saa eka no bi. Dr. Smasapon a oye senior research fellow a owo Kumasi Technical University enso adie ato omampani na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo enim se ebeyi a sede yenua Peter yenua Owusu Charles Owusu kan no enka omomoden se ministries bi wo hono a enka obeyiye free ho anase obekeka ebi abom ochire mu se aban ye no saa ene eka de obroni frɛ no expenditures ahodo no enka ebekɔ fom na ochire mu a ministries ni bi no aye te se omu duplicate roles no oka ebi te se ministries of fisheries or say sa ministry ye betumi di akoshe ministries of agriculture ase and I say ministries bi te se railways transport so ye betumi aka bom and aviation nso ye betumi di abeka transport ho o say sa nso na parliamentary affairs ministries nso ye betumi ayi afri ho ni nyina ye enhihye a osusu se aban ana omampani eyo a ebeboa ama eka ye abeto oman ne so no yetumi abosika bi hu ban de obroni frɛ no savings no na ye de akotua saa eka no bi. Owura Anderson Obin Amoako a owo disease control officer ewo Adan East District enso ede abetu dwa se ehia se yenya ntiteye ede ma nipa ewo omanum bebre esan se yare ahodo bebre wo hono a nipa no wo adwenchiaye de obroni frɛ no misconception no ewo yare no ho eno nti se yentumi amma ntiteye ana se ye educate na ya sensitize nipa no amma wa hu se yare ni bi wo hono a se de ya na yesusu se eye bosom bi ana bonsam bi na de ba na baye bi na eye no ebia de ko hospital a na ye bomoden a doctor for bomoden hwe a ebetumi ama onipa no ho ato no nanso sanse nipa no nim de no mbo adwenchiaye fa saa yare na ahodo no nti no wo behwe na afi wo de yare no etifie na enam so ekum nipa no. Director of Research owo Institute of Economic Affairs yetwa ne tia ka no IEA Dr. John Kwache enso ede abetu dwa se Bank of Ghana eni anoye bia se wobetimi ayi ano se wodi sikapuduo beye 41 billion Ghana cedis eko etwa sika foforo a wotwae ede ma aban se aban emfa ndi dwuma saa afia etwa mu no mu ochiremu a se Bank of Ghana no bema aban no sika kura no a acha bosome miensa se aban no santua sa sika no ose sa ade no eye nhihye a ewo Bank of Ghana Act ni mu a se ohwe de akoso afi a etwa mu no a na che se Bank of Ghana mpanimfo no amfa Bank of Ghana Act no anya adwuma no no de osusu se sa niema no ka ho bi nti na ama inflation ene niema bo akosoro ewo oman ni mu esa no opening back a owo National Democratic Congress mu NDC mu Owura Sylvester Mensah enso abo former Chief Justice Mame Sofia Akufu abaso se osi ne bo na ewomu se aban ya oti abanwa so no ema na adwuma as Chief Justice de kosi se okọ ahomgie mu nanso aban no ye niema bi a emfa ekwan mu no ono ankasa aba abonten de ne ho bebo amanfo a eye omo akọ ma ahomgie make pensioners na omo pikete ewo Ministries of Finance no o se eyade a aboa ama ye kabikabi amamuo no a kire se ye koyanim ewo ye kabi na menkabi amamuo no emu. Former Deputy General ono nso wo New Patriotic Party Nana Obribuahe enso ekasa etia Owura Gabi Ochidakun na ochiremu a o se ekwan a Owura Ochidakun fa so pese nka ode Mame Sofia Akufu enim betwitwi form no enye ade a eye ne kwan so kra esanse Mame no wo ho kwan se oye de oye no esanse ochiremu a Mame no chiremu a de aban no ye no emfa emra kwan mu na esanse ono so ye mranim ni na onim mramu nti no na ho kwan se ono so kasa no kire se de aban eye no enkoyi. Government of Ghana eye nhihye bi na nhihye a waye no ose opese ode etoto eniema bi a kane na nka omumfa ento so na ochiremu a eniema a opese ode no etoso no ebi ene alcoholic beverages ye ka ensa ebro ena sweetened beverages ensa doko ena fruit juice ahodo eye nnuabamu ensa ahodo ayeye ena spirits, wine, mineral water, malt drinks ena afi nso electronic cigarette ahodo ena aban na adwene se opese ode eto ahodo toto so na yenya sika na yetumi ede eboa oman no adwuma ahodo a yedie. The Greater Accra Regional Minister Owura Henry Quartey enso ede abetudwa se ono ana ban emu no MPP fo mpanimfo no bi na omo abomoden se wo be ye ohintadua kiri ama Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo omampani ni eniso adehunu a odisi nani so se opese Accra enka ehoye capital ehoye fepa wo Africa no enye yi o kire se ebra wo hya ase se ode omampani eniso adehunu no be ye adwuma no ono a ne party fo no bi na ekuti ano a enam so masa adwumadi a odisi nani so no akofo mo a sei de ontimi ndi no se de na kane no opese odi no awofo bi ene ahwefo bi ene wo ma abo dompem ewo nat hall ewo nkran na woko nat hall na de akoba ne se woko na wode won anodi sem anase omode omo hawa hodo a ewo school placement program no mu no de akoma Ghana Education Service said de be ya obetumi ahwe na waye nsakraye na waye nsiesie ewo saa school placement ahodo no mu awofo no bi wo ho no mo a na wo kwa akosesa wo ma school ebi wo ho nso a na wo kire mu se school placement ayeye no omumma no se omo ye mema na ye de ema na ahye omudin ano anase yakase oye oba ena ebi wo ho nso a na wenye school no bi kura enti na wo se okọ na okoye self placement eno na nam so ema saa awufuo yi akọ nat ho a wode kohyia mpanimfo na wode won hawa hodo ato wo anim. Mpanimfo a wakọ ahomegyie mu meka pension bondholders forum no ede nase kese abema aban se ebra na otwe mienu a etwa mu a besi na otwe a etwa mu no woye won adwene se wo bekwa akobodompem ewo Ministries of Finance na wo de won ahiade ato aban anim se won de woye nkokora ne mrewa enuro na wo de won sika to enu nti sa aban ne ka se wo de won be share domestic bond exchange ni mu a eyade a ebe ha adwen na aban no enam finance minister so etie won asem na sese waka se wayi won afiri mu a won fa won enkam hu ebio. Omamba pa bi a ye friend Charles Tufo enso ede nano disem akoto Office of the Special Prosecutor enim se onye nhwehwemu emfa se mpanimfo mienu bi a wachere ewo adwumam se wohwemu a na contract ye de ma won no kra atwam nanso woda so te office na o kire se sa mpanimfo mienu yi omo wo Ghana Revenue Authority o se ewom se won atwa mandatory retirement age na eye mfie aduosia no enu achi nso contract aban de ma won no atwam nanso woda so eti adwumam. The Minister for Works and Housing Owura Francis Asenso Boache enso de abetu dwa se ono de wogidie se aban nhyehyeye a ode aba a eye National Rent Assistance Scheme no ebeboa ama mebru enya de obroni fe no decent accommodation anase biaya a wode wonti beto a ehote esan se so kiremu a eye emwa aban no de aba opese ode beboa wono a woni bie na obetumi enya dan ewo bra wabo moden enya adwuma a wokohye ase aye no na ose eno nso beboa ama efieruafo no mu a wosisi wona wo behind dan no eno nso akofom mama bedwafo akwaba na afi mene won atoa dwumadie no so won pensem Dr. Akwaba de ba Yensom dwumadie so
ya jomi yakobi pacho na won te say onu atiefo nyina bia obi ate enka bia ya mamo nyina ajo ya Akwaba so
nyame adom ye nyina ye ho ye na Dr. de me pese ye hye ase efi housing scheme a aban no de abebo ho no anana so de aba no se National Rent Assistance.
Okay.
Na de opese omo ye nyina se oma votu ye ni sika ye o oma sa kopesi omo so omo nya sika 30 million ye e de ato foto bi mu a se abrantie bi nya adwuma na onya dan a ana se onyi sika odi ba ko tua advance no a aja se aba odi ni application aba na aban amaniska hakra na che se odi akotua dan ne ka na yatete efi na ketuem na eno na Owura Asenso Aboache beka se saade no oye Minister of Works and Housing beka se saade na aban no aye no ebeboa ama de dikan housing deficit no akofom hono menti ase e bia obetimi a kire mu eno achi nso ebeboa ama mabunu enya de obroni friend no decent accommodation. We take ni sen wo sa ase.
I mean yakobi adechi bia nyansem adechi bia obia on the policies. I think say your minister you also try to come up with different ideas and sabia o ministry no betimi akọ at least to show say also what did be by I think they be anitia so you say I know say Ghana housing we have a lot of issues, a lot of problems so why yentimi enye ho yentimi structure ni ye. So I don't know why you per se your finance will be your hand now be to down the crowd for no down no he fan no current
and I am issue because I wanted the massam never say sagleme any affordable housing. President Kufuor say obey no. This why I am complete.
Yeah, because one, a dano or hair fan or high, and walk tennis. A dan one, a bin was a knock abandoning see down of Yakwana or Quacoy. What I say, and a chances to say, says, okay, the ombeji assistance no, you won't your back and also a big. Yentimenya says, getting from one a soup because one, Nipano, Ubuha, a Jumanaco Yenyebi, but about the castle or behind. Because Ghana no be nyanye straightforward say so we be because I know ama obeti ma track and as we I the chalk question because osimenya adwuma menim criteria for so we ma assistance no when better no the how a woman say now we di baby that is my worry because we di baby because dan bi ni ho enti ade enti nanka sa assistance ye kan you kan sa saglement and that house na yenya completed. Young fan complete with them, my own bit my behind. Yes, income in film.
Unse government there. Government in bet me say just pay 1 month advance.
Sir,
not oh doctor, and you be your help out. Me call Ghana no. Almost see Kofodia Regional Hospital, Eastern Regional Hospital. I know the me two chairman are buying no why are there. Almost see a progressive fine, but just around the same area no and na Kufuor affordable housing no ewo. And my thing was once you building this hospital you will need accommodation for the nurses and the doctors. Who is thinking why are we not building this facility in Yejesi hospital no?
Na mini akobi Ghana rental system and yes structured because and this is how one walk behind that process be or winning there. Ghana dan yes sanity who fear rebia na over the moment no I mean this is a rental control system I don't say yeah Juma but I mean how effective a tier work because obi anya the same room be now was it better man na besha na wash na work the meaningful assistance
ebikura nye rent tenancy agreement could be.
You see so what that made him say there was see when the other said be and Ghana and your person or this assistance a good policy but I think they the right time in it. It might be good whereby you structure normal rental system them na down no where say ni behind na won timi nko han but abana sie wie na won timi nko na ya capture na to afie timi agi sense kind of because media America the danger when say most people will take the assistance but they will not pay.
I had to say Maslow.
Yeah.
Because
the system is here, they say the structure is yet no. So by me one me saying Ruby no say Opabiatana. Say what GB. No document of mention about that track in the back. So no money here no be a minim the be now or specific group people or this can be emphasis teacher for no kwanda they bit my track home. At minim who nipa or pese or kase or manya juma manya dine no manya skin pia. Minya that menyeska a dine my rented the miniskin as I should know Ghana.
Doctor, I think say me to me no me who say it was a manifesto promise. And they just want to fulfill the manifesto promise. Because in the first place, 30 million na they are too nukrano woefully inadequate.
Yeah, and
because Okoji chamber house self-contained krana more than depending on region no.
Aye.
Baby as high as 300 cedis a month. Yes. And you say, oh, my 2 years advance. Look at how much money it is. And how many people and I bet to me I'm almost assistance. No? Vis-a-vis say government no projects are why I see remoi and Kaibia you bet to me are completing and then I'm former West Akim District Chief Executive. Or say no see cheap compound. Compound na ke room o nemu niema bebre na o ye ni nyina ka room so hunti sa ye pension say ye jama niema ka room no eno na e wo se ye resolve because ye resolve as a housing we nyina no enka ya complete ye sisi wa ye betimi di ama wona wo ko ekoye adwuma sebe e bia omunya your friend is saying baby intra.
Yeah, I mean, I could be no correct. On say there be a cast as same way. And normally the whole year, damn baby, I can't room. I see Messi Ben on so over to Aswa and Cabeboy. And so be a bassa the maker. Yeah. So I do a big project or no crabit market. Say a damn BC won't be a mean traveling source. I probably now. I think a big plus man, my minister. But coming down the Ebiswa, inadequate funds into the Sabaso Suka and say, you know, was getting the into the Kakra me for me, dear. Mate, the wap say, because they mean to me had animal, mean to me sit down a mamma tremor. And I say, I'm a one hour, could you hire? Mebo Motria. I might be thinking, say, son of a because say, can house and a here a chunk of money, big time money, and it's in their finances. Our project.
Current government there. And Miss Robin can make us say fancy the when you be pow. It's either say you fans no by you misapply no.
And then I know, and also and make sense now much say scale anyway you know. Scale say yes can only apply to the right places and a right projects. It may every year, yeah. One sometimes also any part Ghana for a war around a share of we are not be happy ourselves. Because President Nadia, he might be somewhere, right? But any part, they are not being fair to Ghana for. And the project said, "We a minister, why? No, maybe what was Uncle Ford on the essay, no, maybe be Ghana because said yes, your system, the or yeah, what I say, and a government. Sometimes it's difficult. Said the need to structure in because the idea is why pointing the power or trust them so much my
but I
don't know was any disappointed. But maybe how ya woman say nipa disappointed they fail to punish those people. That's my worry. What I say, they fail to take them away and still keeping them there. That's the point. And they are not banning aside the cost was 1 year because I didn't go ye say I say and you know what that power to take other two. So how they take that person away. But still, you better keep all my capital best sell no money say soon.
Because doctor, the entire makers as say share planting for food and jobs. She sika say but the question is say a common aduane a busu Ghana na. And yeah, no kwa napko e kofa by youth in afforestation in asifo na. Yes, kanina. Because we thought say we were giving you can say jobs to the youth and but a short term. But ebianka ye infrastructure development na asifo ni ade eno timi de adwuma eba o manim.
Yeah, me could be an correct. This is a year okay in a scale by a shed. I say, I could because what they say greens, a green
rice and maize.
Yeah, a broom and I say more cry. I say, Ghana, they said no, Omodomo. And I got it, your top mode. Young first can more young factory and then the production and no. Kabana and get him a cut it the normal a more a deba you kruma am your local ones in be. But sometimes anyway, over the tab bamboo and to to near but most cases the effect no a buy in so. Yeah, many of there be a besaka Ghana for Pesca say. Nipa be a little more to no man no almost sometimes the bit himself is no more interesting to know. The right thing we work somewhere, they try to run away from it and not or more the befiba woman. And the system also know a more way to do all these things. And then sometimes there's a ufi the next minute about almost the sub ones bishop view directors be no career professionals be more technically on one yes they are the worst people crashing ministers.
Okay.
Because sometimes they're not calling you almost under woman go for you. Sometimes no because they omutimi pusi me some amana say abra na wonya we say e bi say na ekoso e bi kura enti omo signature ya to say use this
yeah move on because asema okay me news item baako nipa nan ya che baako special prosecutor me ya che baako vice president office or administrator or so hunti And near my be all year no now vice president to cry in him. So now yeah. I think I share in your idea. But and never me na person e so quick. The di kan say amount for the abetu dwa say baby aye do sese no. Ye nyina ya come to the conclusion say one, your state-owned enterprises no. You tuo car kese, but at the end of the day no. Omuntimi China out any profit biya. They always run on losses. And two, ye parliamentarians any article 71 for no almost a chunk of our money in terms of salaries. And this economic crisis whereby people have started advocating say yen couple you can say no when no rent when no salaries state owned for no. And it's young catch some of the benefits now no. And MPs nankasa led by I think say finance committee chairman Mr. Honorable Kwaku Kwarteng. That one finance minister call parliament no. He said it categorically say as they have to begin to look within now so no timi hawa be kate niema bi na atimi aboa ma nyina save because adna be national issue na nyina yo. What do you take? What is your take on the impending ex gratia buy in 2 years time say yagigi nkrofo sika say yentimi ntua onka no. How would you what do you think say will be the effect if we should go ahead and pay that ex gratia? How would those people na yagigi obusika say yentimi ntua onka na emo yes be achi na ebetimi atua onka no? How would they feel?
Yeah. Well, they can state-owned CEOs when you at the normal, in business cycle, CEO for no, you based on the returns ever,
sir.
Until the more we me a jumano, and then a determine with salary, right? And it's a CEO because some are doing good, some are very good in the way they are, and this is a if you are not coming out with anything, either say be you and that's okay to your better so. I know sad it should work that line, say, but then say we determine CEO akatiabiano. You look at 10 or the shareholders and stakeholders, based on that, and no matter the atu akatiam. But whereby ya won't even perform, there's nothing sure say wakatiabe corresponded with job na either they would step with them because obiano or purpose or business or boka. And two, the problem said if we are using this method and the method is always failing us, not yielding what we are expecting. The bottom line advice is that you drop that method and then change it for a new method. Obviously, we're gonna have tried. But our problem is method it's not good, and we don't want to change it. We will always use that method and always failing. It doesn't make sense. Say what they are and no they be no bad result are open. It doesn't yield that result for you. What do you have to do? You have to change the method, change it enough for different. But you refuse to do it. We always have to keep as a change. See you would idea of see and the CNN is our systems equally because and even if you want to change it now, person will come up with a good innovative ideas that they will tell you no. See, any change will be, and whoever want to bring a change will be in trouble because the people over there would understand it and now they won't buy the idea. And they coming back to parliamentarians issue okay and then woman so the now the country as a whole is in crisis. Nobody it's can be in Baby, the IMF and also conditionalities and they affect
domestic bond exchange.
So what do we do? I say, oh, your budget now say income. No, you want to have to cut your expenses. Expenses always there. The difficult type side of budget, income coming in. Where to get the income? Where income, no, but you have to do something before you get the income. But expenses always around. expenses is always around. And you put trim do because will be happy baby. But then the other baby is very scarce. And yeah, easy to get. And the only thing we can do to meet our needs is say we have to cut that expenses. You know, expenses being our kind of almost a benefit, almost salaries, or maybe we should bring it down. Because just I and just a man or so man, yeah, I'm not a man crash effective or one catastrophe. The economy will not crash and leave them alone. No, we are normal boys here, then it's affecting them no matter what. Because Omkofia, 10 years ago, almost a switch will be. And why then added to the Catholic, some meet here goes. It's our S grass here, okay. I think they even have to forfeit it. And so, because now the Triamo scamming and Beko Triamo, scan crab, whatever. Or minister music, and everybody knows it to extent, say, pensioners seek their bank. Pensioners seek their bank. You see, you think is the bond, government bond, everybody knows and can secure. That's the secure thing. Once the because so because maybe I say Ghana commercial bank accounts you can simply medical now come acquire a government bond. And one I'm saying I'm not going until I pay me they say scan go to unsanka the or increase on sanka on sanka. Baby are they go. I'm now no the risks involved they say what is the guarantee say the public will trust government again?
Yeah.
Because private sector has disappointed this minor, right? Now no, there's trust. A woman said, "The ministry got to bang on." People trust in the hobby, and the government bond and is secure. This one they know, even though the interest no ends soon. We love it because at least my money will be there. Secure. Government the boy Juma one or the boy Juma man, and at the same time I'll have my share if I need it. But when it happens to extend, say. Me old man be in the papa beer or no kakra with me boy no the akoto aban hwesoma me kakra kana for the father dance kakra fa bo man even though myself or man Jimmy Sikei father dance kakra na fa bo hwe nkwala na di akire na wo say onzan ka sika na for 15 years obodo je say na get say omonsan compensate omutimi enjoy compensate kana ibinu be wo man dey wo I think that line now abana kon very tough for those people so be ya on tra no nyi omfiri
I think say somewhere last week, towards the weekend, no, the finance minister came out, say Oma exempt to say.
Yeah, I said what you mean. Not or more than Uncle Senka, Mammy Akufu. I am Mubia many will pay for account for answer. Nanka, ye could do my brother. Yes, or my teen or my that's the best thing to do. Yes, or must save
Doctor, who can say be about confidence? Who say, and yeah, normally you share foreign foreign investors, no. But who said to say those in the diaspora? Yensom Ubekaya last 2 years, that was 2022, 2021. Yeah, the over $4 billion and a core economy. And some majority of them no our government bonds, the projects near there. Looking at the way man government bonds here, you know, don't you think says our inflows no? There's a tendency to say one share. I bet cut it back.
Meaning I go be said, and I just gave an example of myself. Said me this guy got to bank said Ghana commercial when my mama I had a form that me process it. Now come I send the copy no more at tennis scan no the got so acquire a fellow say government bonds if you when I met this, me shall say na me information shall say but say and I'm stop here. Scan the commercial bank come the code and I'm a jack crime for go few. And I'm a giant in the same way a lot of people say they can identify no matter what and so that's it. Because you say and young farmer, yeah, 1 year we can keep our money here and it will also be good for us. That's it. And most people know and found copium said an AC copium. Yeah, non come because maybe the domestic from here. It's kind of even the city no one appreciated that. Or doesn't do that. It doesn't. And why? And the no said the old kind of said, and the old paper said, a subati scared the coffee, sent your vanguard savings on a subati will be the quiet, not the quanadia. So the cotton and the on your side mistaken. Nobody do best mistake. And yet, I'm at the rate of confidence in woman there. I think say maybe the new government and the bit of baby yama. Then yes, I say pie idea. Then yes, a man for be ready to say I would to bank.
Okay.
And that's what I got government bonds maybe. And then say also Dr. Pukwa my neighbor to there. I'm not sure.
Doctor, yeah, share a current crisis ya yakomu ewo Ghana. And I share say mpanimfo no meka state owned companies no CEOs no benefits a yɛde ma wɔn ne ade ɛna parliamentarians ne article 71 for sky yɛde ma wɔn ne ade no sɛ yɛgye individuals na ɛwɔ country no mu sika sɛ country na ho kyerɛ aba nti no yɛnya ɔmo sika a ɔmo de ama aban sɛ aban fa nyɛ adwuma no yɛnya ntua ama wɔn de a na yɛbɛyɛ 15 years ansa na yɛbɛtua ama wɔn de a ɛneɛ how would those people feel say who said next year, because remember said next year the election no ye as gracia ama MPC ni at 71 for year. How would those people feel?
Yeah, my main comment be answer my answer questions. All along, ya can be a was the setup of the government and you're complete. And you're complete in the sense that say meaning say Ghana your system no you follow American system, so you follow British system. Even if all of them you follow be and you follow cross system, I can't package back could be some of the can. I be my check and balances are you. And this I didn't in your mind monopoly be between free any of the system no abe hijack government and government be of a baby won't function well. Okay, now can one say no confidence we confidential thing in our campus. Medimsika ebe to na minya sikano mfasobia also na so sad tia. I don't have the confidence in making this kind of a very straightforward thing. And instability of money, currency, no. One of the factors that map foreigners no quite minimum first coming fee. Because what they sikano ban run na we be a benya 10 cities. And ne or they ban a 9 cities. A China or they ban by 11 cities. Instability of the currency no will be unquaint because what they bad there as Dr. said you can now acquire the Okoya na kota. But another serious thing we're gonna say the whole system not even control price of commodities. And the fluctuation of the currency, any reflection be our
price
prices also. And those who suffer more, omomoje abayeju oya abayejuma. And then a very serious year I say abanhwe what can was because as individuals no see because you play a very significant role trade no ni nti so amana basa answer aban no enhye da import onu ni power be import no maybe bananko for akoto from home. And it is a very serious issue. So surprise no stability no yet okay na me family kama into the government is going to lose omo do musica ko to no so akodu no bi e ma won say musica be 15 years ni bitu amama no one ebe reduce omo production omo ntimi nya adwuma sika no da beto here the year adwuma o si 15 years kwa be so no papa so nya sika for the year adwuma ne to so bi no womo venture cross on be adwuma no bi because on adwuma na omo go believe he said that is going to happen. And then, the government must build confidence in his monetary system in order to support or more producers, no more producing, the stabilize the economy.
Doctor, let me share one aspect of which we Article 71 for no. Next year, potential ex gratia. Yes, we can see this car. Why do we have to pay, or we should just go around it and say this time around, maybe I ain't here. A champion style.
Always say near Article 71 now. problem I was see a constitution. All along, you tried to be a constitution once. The whole country a constitution once. But one more year constitution when they have just close their year because they are the beneficial of what is happening.
Of course.
Oh, and it's a government no will take heed to the people now or several women. I think that he will think about working on the constitution. A lot of things. All the constitution during the time they were building this constitution, all of us were in Ghana. The people who built the constitution built it in the interest of themselves.
Yeah.
They did not look at what the country is going to be in the next 20, 50, 40 years. And you know, it is highlight, he said, and a background, even to us every 20 years beyond, they have to review the constitution.
Yeah.
In order to upgrade it and update it to the level of the current issues. But someone to me, say, a few people been in your sample, so that is the more reason Obi are going to be a person of politics because someone said that's the only way Ubenya means leading in life. Imagine a constitution has a question mark and they need to work on that.
Finally, Doctor, last year alone, the Bank of Ghana printed 41 billion Ghana cedis at the government. But according to the fiscal law, no fiscal policies now, my parliament, no, though almost suspended, no, in the audience, the main finance, but Bank of Ghana Act, no, estate say, Bank of Ghana cannot give government more than 5% of the previous income abino to support the budget. But here in the case, without parliamentary approval, without nothing, Oma printed that much to put into the economy. Say a baby and Kadi by say Bank of Ghana penny no resign because a expose a better Jose you did the abana year and say at the end of the year no or converted says Sikana be kind domestic debt. So when Sanya money na kahonama your debt na a balloon I could do be 500 and something million.
Yeah, I mean I could say show Sika if the money is a good maybe and also create inflation. I know say I think our most our policy it should be 5%. And yet 5% without and yet just quite. Because they know say when this money is circulating but also a bit creating inflation because it will only fewer goods. What I say goods no system no product no what system Asia and now this can become never going to edge you. They was say and say CTV produce more whenever production goes up. That's the best thing. In a country where no one produce your problem is we cannot produce. Whatever you could not get produce yeah, it could have been better. But now the scan by no BB anyway the produce into scan craman for Sunday didn't the musa and you be antonoma at on even talk. And the bang of Ombetu baby I say Abamu and a dear Abana pe. I know said now more the year now has a bit much up system no, but still the money is there. If you enter because there's no production. Because production being with me MET says can on the buy and production in the what then the dependent scanner there. I convert say I buy a car. Now the more you can in answer no pay GT who say effect in economically no say some of figures in your show with the international level now almost so much be investing they start to run away because they say or by invest here. M1 what I say. And then I creating this problem. But I said the okay no say Chroma ya God said federal government Obaka said 1 year. He wouldn't 1 year because one. So yeah, na Senate or more approval. He will be in trouble. He will be in trouble. And the 1 year could because or no person, you know, Coco or money difference. I know when you with the whole year into the back. Obaka 1 year. But we have a problem because as a doctor cannot. Your system no maybe a lucky parliament and no intimate hold up banner. Omuntimi and hold up banner said BBC ha that is the problem. I know say constitution and yes I'm omuntimi because omo kan abano ntia omuntimi nya ho hwe omo aprawu omo ni that power nte kroma na for the bra for the bra na executive and almost Senate no edi share a debate hono because baako fo ntim nya hwe ye ha no but one department ntim nya hwe also mu nya na agree ba ye krom no akwa ten kakra ese aba no tumi no esu bebrebe wenum ntim ne no argue in any form. That is the problem until they say okay say me nya no ye kwa ba ko ntim nya na hwe because the government supports it but high no so there enye untimi za untimi nya ti no say unye but honest the kwan ma hunti e ma kwan nti na ma e bia ba Ghana governor no this because ne say gurechi enso obi obagije no but high no untimi nya ho hwe eni enya untimi nya ho hwe ndi aban no say high hakroma ya enke beda ko bi so betima o ma beje tuma akorete no ka ba na mfa ne pemu excuse me am yen go twes ga megum on my pet who's on tiase to work on it to see both sides where can we meet to do the right thing but when I quite one sided or no kwa not take this in no akwa enene yesunsu so bebrebe.
Okay on the toss will be a make kan say Ghana your problem kese pa that's our problem no parties now parties no intiminya common grounds for any good decision we have for the country. It sounds because we counteract. We counteract.
Dr. Pekinam say, "Anana baho." Okay.
We can. When you look at this country, you were senators, you were house, and you were the party executive. So the three, you were parliament and you were executive. But
dog, yes, the three arms of government. Yeah, me as a
say judiciary.
Judiciary, no, almost judiciary, no, special.
Ahana kwa say, almost 3 levels. By there 2 levels.
2 levels.
But who said, doctor? Say 2 levels no kran. Say yenye extremely partisan and kanye issue.
Yeah, but mebo, you show what the Ghana the Yensom. 3 arms government. Sana kroma so dey.
Kroma for crown double back one.
Maybe doctor or say 2 fiba no. 3 arms of government. But one particular part of the government, and on na legislature no, and breaking into 2.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, back be what legislation move Senate Congress, but we are the lawmakers.
Maybe say we Congress now here legislative house
senator
now house number senators now we judiciary na law about politics the maximum interpretation of the law. That's what they're doing. Yeah. So but the senators and the house and your friends the other one executive one more turn and they work together. One day they argue on any issue be a casual country
politics.
Then you need side any be near any
third chamber no the third
sure and my loophole be wo and my system no more obi antimi counteract with the parliament or the obi antimi counteract with the
so doctor said to Mate the doctor akana say they say ahase no house no timi gibi bitum what you say no mo dey akọ senate be gbagu
don't say now I'm on the second level of checks
yeah na ye kan say you need be Ghana
yeah the senate no the senate
government there say we need check US they have the same thing house they been in our own government we need those kind of check and balance now so yeah mamu discipline Yeah. But the word we have to use in Ghana, say the Ghanaians leaders are not disciplined.
Discipline. Yeah.
Oh, they have to be disciplined before they can discipline the people beneath them. And this discipline in you want to know. And I would call Bank of Ghana say, if you are partner, he won't do it. Come out to me and call a treasury, American treasury. Biden to me because I'm going to it can't wait. So, your problem, sir. Was all along, baby, I share you can't constitution wasn't. The constitution is set up and then bring up, it's not complete. And if you look at all over the countries now, one more use presidential, and one more use prime minister, and one more a package, bringing one more this African countries. In this sense, leadership, no person see individuals. Now, you're partisan, African countries, most of them only check and balances. South Africa will be. Until look at how the system is going. So, and it's a high time, say, Ghana. You better revisit your constitution, you're working things well. And yes, party be about he's going to have the same problem. And this is about being Democrat, MPP, Bombenia, your friends, CPP, Bombenia, the same problem. Kwame Nkrumah had it. He had the same problem. So, it's high time we sit down, plan the thing well. I'm not like him for no discuss out because Ben Kumini for him, we share a good name. And so ya mohini kwa mena kwa kasa bibi. And you need system counteract na fe supervise na here and no interview maybe a friend me the phenomenon FCC commissioner. Na me share interview no say the sikona. Omu timi te give mama na ko 2017 baby. Ne tweet ya was statistic here. No guys, you are not fit for this work. Ghana so sir.
Doctor, in conclusion, I mention and then I may share, and you may am Baby, share a honorable Kitty Amon, Omu Yeno, Vetino. It's like a joke. And the guy, no seriousness. The guy was so upset and giving some throwing tantrums over there and stuff like that. Really? What me I say?
Oh, master. What you say? Oh, the House, Congress, any senators, baby, we are House in the Kubutu on you. And we young question, I said, Oko House on your Butu down.
I want to down.
We be a master, and I said, senators able to your Butu down. Now, what's I question for you? Because, just a question, Crabby, as you busa, not with me, and those questions will never come there.
Yeah.
Or maybe so unnecessary questions. Unnecessary questions. I am for the obeying. Now you're not going to not or mess up. Or mess up. No, no matter about accusing the country. Yes,
and your postcard, dear man, Papa, obviously, question. I wish question people say he want the president to come, should be there to answer that question.
Answer that question.
Really? What question we want to say?
This is serious. Now, yeah. I'm so Papa, we serious there. I just minister trade one. Such after post the man me wa.
Yeah, the man, yeah.
Oh, sir, and the man kitting be one man. A walk on my new one. Because I know be one man, I can credit my trust to be. Parliament, the parliament, I didn't look into it.
Dog, Messi, a match at Vanya, the Yan here. The crowd or much of crowd, maybe the Eka Papa crowd near betting on your zeros or no as a parliament on your zeros for himself. And in the office now, so Bunny office napa search answers and go back more correct answers. But the office don't quite as a parliamentarian or he doesn't respect it. And the partner whether minority or a majority or maybe both no almost in your zeros or so respect to officer. Now say what to what not answer young ko bisa no man this question bisa no now jina mo nim emma this answer now kwa ko bo tin se fa mana then is serious.
Now someone said the problem is that I remember this woman in the interview. There was one guy there. I'm so North Carolina. Okay, or man or citing my name. I was look. I'm going to talk to your party, and my party say you don't fit for the position. So this is somebody who is showing seriousness. enye yen de na ubekwa akuduru on ma acheze de obuja question no kra no wa ma question no kra substance be any and then nipa ko na answer question no taking it serious so entino omoko ho no ma the same way na ekosi sa betting the same way na they ko practice when they do seriousness no ma ho nti omo edi na chi nyina so nye serious production be ko low na economy ne ko form now you're right they don't look at it in a chain system like this. So they actually be all in the team maybe they don't think about that way.
All right. Doctor, Madam was a bre, I bre. Now what nyame adma da and then now tracy timishie mu a ye school placement no who won send every year bia eba. I don't know why they are not getting it right. And ye be share ho asem next week. Nti ye nko de ge ne hwe issues na eba app no ne suggestions are able to media mana abo ama omotimi correct such issues.
Na sir, that placement so we issue computer na yes that problem be no.
Doctor, you share this week e be ka wasem. Eti boy e da was say munya bre na mo beti Yensom dwumadie said ye kan da bia no Ghana nyina e man situation Ghana akom sesei do ye nyina ahomete ye nyina ye betumi aboa wo kwan bi so a ye nye de ye betumi de aboa se de be ya ebeboa na Ghana asanfa ne ntoma pa efra ye damase emamumu eniti a adehye
asampaetia obanyansa fuso wo bunuya won kana asam te ma futu sam kakre wa asopeme yo kofi o man ya woman